Before you get too attached, baby, don't get caught up in the lies, 'cause you will never make it back. 'Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in that limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, they are ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show
side.
you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the road. Let me take you on a ride. Ooh, west side, let me take you on a ride.
Number 16, Monte. Number 7, Lowry. Number 14, Tyler. Number 13, Number 22, Chit Me Butler.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Avdia, they get a hand on it. Butler with the ball. Now Avdia defending.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The free throw drops for Butler. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Good on the triple.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Butler from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Inside. And Morris throws it down.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The offensive rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Morris following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Morris with a screen on Hero. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Basket good.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Lowry for three. Connects from three-point range. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Morris passes to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Butler against Morris. Trying to get up and is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Beal. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Porzingis with a screen on Lowry. Morris passes to Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porzingis has got 6 points. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Butler gets it to go.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Hero against Beal. And that one, good. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Morris outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now here's Lowry. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Back to Porzingis. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
And here is Morris following Kyle Lowry's three. Beal against Hero. Baseline J on the way. That one wide left. The Heat have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Beal from long range. That doesn't go either for Beal. For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against the Charlotte Hornets.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Getting it done at the defensive end, Bam ignites the fast break.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Kicks to Avdia. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Kuzma. Over Adebayo. The Wizards with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Passes it to Butler. Over Avdia. That one off the back iron and out. Wizards have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. It's tipped. Washington again turning it over.
And looking now at some numbers for Butler. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's getting around 20 points per, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now Beal, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Beal, the pass to Kuzma, got a piece of it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Max Strus is checked in for Hero. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Outside, Beal looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Adebayo finds Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Wizards trail by 3. Deal with it. He's got 7. Shoots over Strus. A wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Morris with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Porzingis high post over Butler. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Morris.
Assist from
Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Lowry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And that's 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Davis. Pass to Gill. Hachimura against Robinson. Now the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Miami's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Vincent misses.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. And no good that time. The Heat shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Butler way outside. Gill with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Passes it to Hachimura. For the screen on Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Vincent, started by Davis. Vincent's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 3. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow Now it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here is Davis. Defense is right there. Here's Gafford. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
The Heat leading by 5. And it's Miami with another.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. Pass to Gafford. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Gill. Lets it go with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for Jimmy Butler.
Finding a little rhythm here. They have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
See some numbers for Will Barton. He's getting around 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Wizards trail by 9. Davis, the pass to Barton. Gafford sets the pick for Barton. To stop the run, and stolen by Butler. Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Gill. A putback, and Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got 16.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Washington shooting pretty efficiently out there, and he's in 48% in the first quarter. Gafford kicks to Barton. Tries from 10. Got a piece of it. Gafford misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 13. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson against Hachimura. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Wizards. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, Miami, 3.5 back.
And seeing where Washington is, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Four on the clock. Fader on the way. They get it back. Gill. The shot from the low post is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Jimmy Butler once again. Butler's got 22.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson. 1.
And that one falls for Robinson.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. Barton outside. Shoots over Strus. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please give a
big margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The Heat leading by 16, so this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the 1. And there it is for him. Morris has got 7 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lowry from outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy. That's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Wizards trail by 15. Avdia, the pass to Porzingis, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. He's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Well, their pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
To the inside, Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Butler. And he finishes nicely on the way. Butler's got 24 points.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Beal against Hero. Outside, Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. And he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Morris. And here is Beal. He's got 7. Pass to Porzingis. Out to Morris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 14 points for the game.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
From Jimmy Butler.
Wizards trail by 12. Poke loose. Here's Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And the first one at the line is good. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, Is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
And both free throws good for Beal. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Bradley Beal. Timeout called, the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
The Heat making a switch here.
Once again,
Strus is checked in.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Lowry. Putting up about 14 points a night, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
So it's the Wizards now. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Avdia with a screen for Beal. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Avdia. The Wizards with another miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
They grab their own miss. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Now Morris. He's got 14. A 3 from Porzingis. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Puts it up from 12. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. And he makes good on the layup. Kuzma's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Wizards trail by 11. Here's Avdia. And the 3 ball is good. Avdia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
In the corner, it's Morris. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 8. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Washington has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Beal the pass to Kuzma. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Wizards trail by 9. Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Avdia can't hit. Now here's Strus. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's Hero. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Heat lead by 11.
At 6'5" with the advanced skill set, Tyler Hero can easily beat good defense.
It's stolen by Lowry. Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up and finished off by Martin.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Washington calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Will Barton, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Davis is subbed in for Morris. Wizards trail by 13. Barton outside. Screen by Gafford. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here are the Wizards now. He kicks it to Davis. From outside, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami leading by 10. Here's Vincent. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gill is checked in for Washington.
Foul, Daniel Gafford. personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 1.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart and the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
The
foul.
thing about Dedmon doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 11. Three-pointer, Barton. Pass to Gafford. Barton outside. Here's Gill. Dedmon defending. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good from Strus. So he gets them both. Wizards trail by 13. Outside, Davis. The pass to Gafford. So the wing on the left. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Martin. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. 17-point game. And they double up Davis. Robinson against Gill. Tipped away. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And here is the shot show as we see how things are going for Jimmy Butler.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players
know exactly where he is at all times, because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
Now, here's Gafford. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Barton, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Barton's got 5 points so far.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
1:56 left to play in the first half. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard two.
Vincent.
And they double up Davis. Wizards trail by 15. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hachimura, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
It's good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Wizards shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Barton outside. Fires from deep. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
3-pointer.
Barton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
That one goes in.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Pass to Barton. Gafford sets the pick for Barton. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Strus. Rebounded by the Wizards. With some arc. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Strus's shot is good. 23 seconds left here in the second. Wizards trail by 15. And it's Hachimura in the corner. No good with the triple. Now, here's Strus. Defense right on him. Good, nice job down low. Strus has got 6. Here is Davis.
From Dave Vincent.
Here's Hachimura. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise in fire.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Miami Heat.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Beal. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Avdia, and Butler sends it back. And it's Butler with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Wizards trail by 18, and Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Butler lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Wizards shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 32 points for Butler.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Miami leading by 20. Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 16 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 21.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists now in this one. Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Pulls up from the corner. Second chance effort. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 24 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hero passes to Lowry. Over Morris. A shot by Lowry, no good. Wizards trail by 21. Kuzma kicks to Morris. Back to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assist from
Morris has got
Monte
his
Morris.
7th assist in the game.
You have to respect Kyle's mid-range game. When you don't, he'll hurt you with this shot.
They get the rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right
Timeout is
now,
charged to
especially
Washington.
on the interior.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's T-shirt time!
Checking out some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 21 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
Wizards trailed by 21. Beal gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
The Wizards have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Lowry. He's got 16. Here's Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Beal from past the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Heat leading by 19 points. Butler from outside hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 11 points in the quarter.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Butler dishes to Martin for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And it's Beal in the corner. Three-pointer. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Now here's Beal. He's got 17, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here's Morris for three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Heat call time here.
With your very own Miami Heat, Spencer.
And now on the 2K leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Number 1, the Heat.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Lets it go from deep. Adebayo trying to get open as Butler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Morris. 14 points for him. Kicks it to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Avdia. Off target from outside. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Drops in the tray.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Outside, Beal fires the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
From the baseline. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Picked away. Lowry with the ball. Now Beal defending. Butler against Kuzma.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Butler. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Wizards trail by 21. Morris looking over the floor. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Hero. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Will Barton in for Avdia. Barton outside. Stolen away. Passes to Lowry. And stolen by Kuzma. Lowry against Morris. Dishes it to Barton. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Miami grabs the miss. Butler with the ball. He has 40. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. 21 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
So it's the Wizards now.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Knocks down the three ball. Kuzma's got 28 points for the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Butler, no good. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Morris. Outside, Beal. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. That one good for 2. The Heat lead by 19.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Butler on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Here's Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dedmon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wizards trail by 18. In the corner, it's Morris. And again, Washington with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Vincent. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vincent's got 9.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Washington, Hachimura is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Beal. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. And Adebayo sends it back. Robinson on the wing. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I love seeing Robinson slam it home, refusing to just settle for the layup.
Taken away. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for him.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Morris. Over to the left wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, Washington with the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Butler, no good. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Barton, and Washington again with the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Butler kept alive. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Butler's got 44.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
No good that time. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Rui Hachimura. Davis is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Gill. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Cans it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Davis. Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Wizards trailed by 19. Gafford inside. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Vincent. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 18. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here is Davis. It's Barton on the wing. Shoots the three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's stolen. Driving to the basket.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And it's Davis missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Highsmith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second
Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Team foul. Now at the line, Haywood Highsmith. 2.
Shooting 2. And he makes the first. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Washington. Porzingis sets the pick for Barton. Out to Porzingis from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Your Heat U Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Miami leading by 18. Here's Lowry trying to get open as Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Kuzma passes to Barton. Beal deciding where to go with it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Miami no good on that time either. Wizards trail by 18. Barton outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Avdia's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here's Adebayo. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Adebayo's got 32 points.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Barton against Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Porzingis, Barton outside. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 34.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Adebayo with the bucket.
We've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Wizards trailed by 19. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now Hero, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Wizards have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. And he has 28 points for the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
The putback, and it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Wizards trail by 16. Barton right side. It's stolen by Martin. Passes it to Hero. There's the killer two-handed slam.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Washington making a change. Morris is checked in.
Monte Morris.
Here's Porzingis, now off the inbound. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Martin. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
His form could have been much better, seeing how much time he had to shoot that one, but he got it to fall.
There's Beal with the three. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 33 points.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Beal goes up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Now Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Butler is checked in for Max Strus.
Heat Youth Dance Team. Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Miami leading by 16. Shoots from the baseline. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Kuzma. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
Shooting
free throw good, Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma. 2.
And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Wizards trail by 16. Now, here is Morris. Outside, Porzingis. And another miss by Washington. Porzingis has gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Here's Martin. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Beal. He kicks it to Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beal, the pass to Morris. Beal with a screen on Hero. To the inside. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Martin's in the post. He's covered by Beal. And it's Martin missing. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Kuzma. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the middle. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. The Wizards shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Out to Kuzma. Offensive rebound.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Lowry beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Outside Martin. Over Avdia. And it's Martin missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Can he keep it going? No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Porzingis with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
First free throw is good.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Beal. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Beal's got 38 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Here's Butler. No good from 11 feet. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 46 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is a natural scorer. His offensive improvements are paying off.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Outside Beal. Here's Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Vincent's checked in for Miami. They've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
Avdia can't hit. And Miami shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Adebayo throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton comes in for Bradley Beal. Davis is subbed in for Monte Morris. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The high post shot. Porzingis can't hit. Here's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And again, Miami with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Martin, the pass to Vincent. Going inside. Rebound, Washington. Avdia. A three from Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
Porzingis.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3". Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.